How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another exciting event in the Pokemon League Invitational, the PLI. Once again, this is Coach Hobbs here with you with the Queen City Nidoqueens. We're facing off tonight in Canada, the cold and wintry tundra, versus the Flareons, hoping that they're going to be able to keep the stadium warm with us tonight here. So I'm going to go ahead and go through the team that we're going to have tonight. So we've got Liam, the Metagross. He's going to be running Ice Punch, Fire Punch, Earthquake, and Iron Head. He's going to be holding the Metagross Ice, that way he can Mega Metavolve. Next we have Forge, who's our Heatran. He's going to be running with Lava Plume, Earth Power, Roar, and Stealth Rocks, with the leftovers as his item. Next we have Oprah, which is Florges, and she's going to have leftovers as well, and she's going to be running with Wish, Moonblast, Heal Bell, and Giga Drain. Coming in at the fourth slot, we have MC Dreidel, which is our Hitmontop. He is also going to be carrying the leftovers. He's going to have Bullet Punch, Close Combat, Rapid Spin, and Toxic. In the fifth spot, we have Bolt, who is our Zebstrika, and he's going to be running with the Life Orb. And I'll point this out, for the ability, we're going to be running Lightning Rod opposed to the Sap Sipper this week. We ran that week 1, I believe. So just wanted to clarify that. And then for the moves, we're going to have Volt Switch, Thunderbolt, Overheat, and Hidden Power Ice to hopefully take care of some of the dragons or the flying Pokemon. Well, flying we've got covered with the Thunderbolt, but Hidden Power Ice will at least hit the dragons hard. Alright, in the last spot, we have Salamence. That should be Wilbur, actually. Let's fix that. Oh, capitalize it as well. Alright, so we got Wilbur, which is our Salamence. He's going to be running with the Choice Scarf and the Moxie ability. And he's going to have Earthquake, Flamethrower, Draco Meteor, and Outrage. So he's running a mixed set this week. Last week, he fell pretty quick and disappointingly before he could get anything going. But this week we're going to run him with the Gyarados, the semi-Gyarados set that we had. But he's going to have Flamethrower, which will be big. And I'll get into that when we look at the opposing team. So let's go ahead and look at the opposing team's roster. So for the Calgary Flareons, they have Megalatias as their captain. And then they're going to have Klefki, Scizor, Suicune, Flareon, Sableye, Slurpuff, Tornadus, Garchomp, Heliolisk, and Pangoro. So the 6 that I feel like he's most likely going to bring his Megalatias. I can see him bringing the Klefki as well. Also the Scizor, the Suicune, the Garchomp will most likely come, and I feel like the Sableye is another big player this week, because he's going to want to be able to get as many statuses off onto me as possible, and a Pokemon with Prankster is the perfect Pokemon to do that. Tornadus is also an option. He's more likely to come than maybe Klefki, I'm not sure. Typically they're going to run with the Hurricane and the U-Turn and the Regenerator. So they're going to be switching in and out, healing up, and just doing bits and pieces of damage to Pokemon as the battle goes on. So the reason I'm bringing the mixed set for the Salamence is because I want to be able to run Flamethrower instead of like a Fire Fang or something like that. Just that way it hits the Scizor really, really hard. I don't believe that with this set it'll one-hit KO, but hopefully by the time they face off, if they do face off, the Scizor will have enough damage onto it that the Flamethrower will be able to take it out the rest of the way. The Earthquake will also hit the Klefki hard, the Flareon hard. It'll hit the Heliolisk hard as well. So we're hoping that we can get some good matchups here and get a good win for the people back home in Cincinnati. So now we're just waiting for the battle to start, and we'll get back to the battle momentarily. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to go for this battle between the Queen City Nidoqueens and the Calgary Flareons. We're going to send out the request now to Coach Musu. Correction from earlier, I stated that Mega Metagross Liam was going to be running with Fire Punch. That was a mistake on my part. Metagross does not get Fire Punch, so we switched it out with Thunder Punch, I believe. I'd have to go back and check and see which one I said, but it should have Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, Earthquake, and Iron Head. Alright, so we're just waiting for the battle to begin here. Alright. So let's take a look at the team. We've got Klefki, Scizor, I can't think of Tornadus, Mega Latias, Heliolisk, and Flareon. Alright, so a good thing right off the rip is that he has no ground types, which means that I can freely go into Bolt right off the rip here. And I don't think he shouldn't have anything that would be able to outspeed it unless it was Scarfed. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to lead with Bolt. So he's going to lead off with Klefki. Let's go ahead and just drop an Overheat. He's probably going to set up a screen. So there's his light screen. Oh, but the Overheat misses. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and Volt Switch to see if he's going to... Alright, so he's going to set up some spikes here. So we're going to Volt Switch. We can switch into... Do we want to go into Forge here? Yeah. We're going to go into Forge, and we're going to go ahead and set up some Stealth Rocks. So that way it'll force him to either defog here or do something else. Alright, so he's going to drop a Thunder Wave. And he gets the Parahacks right off the rip. Sweet. Alright, so we're going to go for the Stealth Rocks again. He's going for the Spikes. Alright, and now at this point, we're going to go for the Lava Plume. Oh, nice. So we get the burn off the Lava Plume. Let's see. I'm trying to think what do we want to do here. We need to get these spikes out of the way eventually. Let's go for an Earth Power and see if he switches into Flareon here. Oh, no, he goes for the Reflect. So he's going to have his screens up here. So his defenses are going to be pretty high right now. Just because of all the light screens and the reflects that are up. But thankfully, once those are gone, they're gone. Alright, so he's going to go into Latias here. I don't know what Latias is going to have to do a lot of damage to Forge here. So we're just going to go ahead and Roar. See if he goes for the Defog. He goes for the Hidden Power, so that's probably Hidden Power Ground. Alright, so he brings in... I use the Roar, which brings in Tornadus. Let's see. Trying to think what the best move here is. We want to keep Forge alive because that helps take care of Scizor. Actually, let's go ahead and switch into Wilbur here. Oh, alright, so he's going to knock off the Choice Scarf. That kind of hurts. What does he want to switch into here? Let's just drop a Draco Meteor for now. Oh, with the crit on the Acrobatics, I don't know if that really mattered or not, but it definitely did a lot. So, that hurts. Let's go ahead and switch into Liam. So that's twice, 2 weeks in a row, that Wilbur has been unable to do much for the team here. A knockoff is going to hurt a lot. but we really don't have any other choice. So we're going to go for the Ice Punch here. All right, he's going for the U-turn. And let's see what he's going to switch into. He's going into the Scizor. Oh, wow, we get a Freeze Hacks. That's really, really, really big. Okay. Right now, I think our best choice is to go into McDradle here. Oh, I just looked at the screen and it's blurry. Let's clear that up. There we go. And let's try to get rid of... do we want to do that? Yeah, we're going to go ahead and try to get rid of all the spikes here. Alright, so he thaws out. He goes for a Bug Buzz. It's not going to do much. Now we're going to be able to get rid of these, is the main thing. So let's go ahead and Rapid Spin. So there's already been a lot of hacks so far this game with crits and the freeze hacks and all the other hacks that's happened so far. So it's been kind of back and forth here. What do we want to do? Alright, so he goes for the default, getting rid of all the stuff as well. See, Scizor's not going to be able to do too much to, well, unless he has superpower. Let's see. Bug Buzz, Defog. He might have U-turn. Let's just go ahead and switch into Bolt here. He's going to go for the Bug Buzz. I don't feel like he's going to stay in here because it's not the smartest move. But at the same time, I have to take a chance here. So we're going to go ahead and go for the Overheat. He's going to switch into Flareon. Alright. We're going to Volt Switch here then. Unless this is Scarfed. Even if it's Scarfed. Okay, so it's Scarfed. Oh. Alright, so he's making some big plays here. Alright, we're going to bring in Oprah here. And the first thing that we want to do is drop a Wish. I believe. Yeah, let's go ahead and drop a Wish. And let's see. We'll go ahead and we'll switch into Liam. I don't think a knockout should kill. Oh, wow. Oh, that's so many crits. That probably just ended the game right there. There's nothing we can really do now. Wow. What are the chances of that? Well, I mean, there's not much else we can do, so we're going to go ahead and switch in here. He's probably going to go for an Acrobatics. We're going to switch into Oprah. Just because we don't want to take too much damage there. Let's go for a Wish. He's going for knockoff. Another crit. Wow. This is why a lot of people don't like playing on the on Showdown here. Okay, this might be a good time to try to switch back into Forge. Because I don't know what his fourth move is, but it shouldn't be able to KO Forge. Let's just go ahead and switch in. Another crit. What is going on today? Alright, so let's see what he wants to switch into here. He's going to switch into Latias, which is a good choice. So we know he has Hidden Power Ground. He's probably got Psyshock as well. We really don't have any other choice but to switch into Oprah here. Or... yeah, let's go ahead and switch into Oprah. So the Hidden Power there is not going to do much. Yeah, there's not much we can do at all at this point. Oh! Wow, I did not think he was going to go for Psychic. He obviously doesn't have a physical move here. Oh, I misplayed there. I should have went for the Moonblast. Well, I mean, this game's over at this point. There's not much we can do. The crits really took us out of the game. Let's just drop a Toxic on him. Didn't matter. Alright, well, that should be a good game. Unfortunate that all the hacks had to occur, but that's what you get when you play on Showdown. So, till next time, I guess. We'll finish out this battle. And we'll go ahead and just go for the Moonblast here. It doesn't matter. Alright, well, it's an unfortunate loss. The hacks definitely played a big role there. But we'll have to rebound and get ready for the what are they? The Tampa Bay Fletchling. We'll face off against them and Coach Flygon next week. Alright, till next week. See y'all.